Hey Marco, it's me again. I'm gonna be doing this a little bit differently, and I don't want people to see this video that know me right now, but I knew I needed to make this video because I don't know what's about to happen. I don't exactly like making this video because you and some of your friends recently gave me some great advice, which I was listening to quite well, and a lot of the stuff around me I just let go, and slowly, seeing these things changing for the better. Marco, do you remember the whole story about my baby's mama? Long story short, he's gonna be a dad. Pretty much quit drinking, being responsible, everything like that. And one day I get a call, yeah, she basically broke up with me, gave me a few like really shitty excuses, little stuff, and yeah, it didn't make sense. So I knew that there was another guy, and it just happened to be a douchebag that I helped out back in the day when he had nowhere to live, and my boss was going to fire him. So I let him move in with me, and it was a total nightmare. Yeah. But, yeah. That guy completely fucked up my family. Everything I had planned since I was a little kid, being there for everything, no matter what. And yeah, I went crazy. You talk to me all the time. I was not in a good place. And well, they broke up several times. And especially when they break up, she would always pay me a lot more attention, stuff like that. For the last few months, I've known she's wanted to get back together. And I pretty much did the opposite of what a person wanting to get back together with someone would do. I came down to points where, like, I literally said, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to talk to you about nothing. I want to see my kid, but I'll go to someone else's place and see him or something, but I just don't want you around, and stuff like that. But finally I got my son on Thursdays now, that's awesome. So we've been talking and hanging out here and there. What I'm trying to get at is she spent the night at my place the other night, and she did have a reason to go home, I guess, that night, which I was kind of out of the loop a little bit about, but I was pretty freaking drunk. It's a crazy night. I'll tell you the stories about it later. But yeah, they've been broken up for like a couple weeks or something, but however, he's lingering on, thinking that they're going to get back together and they're going to have kids and this and that and whatever. It's one of the worst relationships in the fucking world. So, I get up, get ready for work, go to work. My phone's like dead because I forgot to put on the charger. And I go to go to work, put on charger at work, and I'm pretty busy at the shop. And I come back and I see that I have a missed call from my baby's mama apartment, their apartment. So I call back that number, and he answers the phone, Paul. And I believe his exact words were, "Fuck you, you fucking asshole," and then he hung up. So I got a good laugh about it. Told my buddies, they had a good laugh about it. So on. Then, yeah. Like I said, it was a busy day at work. And towards the end of the night, I get some text messages from my ex. Not my baby's mama, but my recent ex. And she's like, yeah, Paul is messaging me on Facebook about this problem. And I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, why the fuck would he be trying to talk to me about this? Like, I give a shit, stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, he isn't the brightest, and I already seen what he's trying to do. He's figuring, oh yeah, he'll get with my ex, and yeah, and then he'll one-up me or something. I don't know. Stupid idiot. Anyhow, so I get home, and I have me and my buddy from work. We get here kind of late, like 3 in the morning, and we were watching some movies, and I'm just BSing or whatever, and he's about to leave, so I'm like, alright, I'll check my Facebook. Apparently, he sent me a message on Facebook, and then blocked me, so I couldn't reply back. And it's in a threatening manner. And what I don't get is, okay, threatening someone you're deathly afraid of usually tells me one of two things. A, he got a gun. B, the few friends that he actually has left still are probably talking to him about doing something to me. Now, when I get put in either of those situations, it's not good. So, yeah, I'm basically making you this video because I don't know what's going to happen. And because of this, I'm going to try to, on this account, make you an update at least once a week. And if I disappear for longer, I'm in jail or worse. I was just having this conversation with a good friend of mine the other day, and actually I had this conversation last week with my cousin too, and they were kind of making fun of, well, my cousin was talking about like his best friend